What's up? What's going on? So this video gonna be about how Donald Trump was at some fundraiser last night and he dissed Mitch McConnell and Mike Pence again. Still saying the election was stolen and still saying they're both a couple of jive soft suckers. But he didn't say them words. I'm not gonna use the language that he used because, but he called them soft. He says McConnell is cold, spineless, soft, and Pence is a buster. And he was soft. He basically called him soft. And you can fill in the rest. You know what he said. Because Trump still owns the Republican Party. And let me be real with you. They don't have nobody that's on the horizon that's going to generate no interest. Let's just keep it 100. Nobody cares about nobody else running on it. He got the loot. He got the charisma. Sad to say. And he got the video on him. He got something on him because they too scared of him. They shaking in their boots. He got to kiss his ring. They tell him he said the road to the Republican Party comes to Mar-a-Lago in Florida. That's a heck of a note. And then he's up there trying to take call it the Trump COVID. Try he had a hand in. If he had done right about the COVID situation, he would have smashed Biden. Because there's two things I've said that he should have done that he didn't do. He should have taken it seriously. He should have shut the country down for 3 months at least 3. Phase it slowly. And I'd say give about 3 or 4 bags of money, stimulus. Enforce McConnell. He talking about 2G. Well, he didn't do it. He should have pushed the agenda for 2G at least 3 or 4 times. Had he had pushed that agenda 3 times as opposed to that old measly $1,200 last year, he would have blown Biden out. And he could have restarted with the getting the shots and everything. He could have gotten the jabs going himself. He froze on folks because he lacked leadership. And he acted like it was no biggie to the public, but he was a scared little old chicken. But see, these old sorry conservative folks and these other folks who buy into that Trump nonsense and that TV mess are like gullible, allowing this mess to foster. Talking about some conspiracy. A conspiracy. Now that's why you got these old sorry redneck racist jive turkeys out here trying to mess up with voting. You see, that's what they're doing in Georgia, Texas. They don't want black folks to vote. And he's trying to blame McConnell. McConnell is a puppet. Pence is a puppet. What you expect? But they ain't gonna do nothing stupid. Game over. And when you lose, you see how pitiful these punks are. And Trump's pitiful, but he is funny. I'm laughing because he's calling these busters out. White on white crime and called them, and he wanted them. He left Pence dangling. Pence trying to be all professional still. Pence knew good and well that the white cats at that insurrection were coming to jack him up. And McConnell's old duck neck, that turkey, know he done too. But you see, this is what happens when you got someone who's pushing that money, pushing an agenda. But also, he knows that unless the feds or somebody really comes after Trump's behind, unless they lock his behind up like they should, he gonna pop off. Ain't nobody doing nothing about him. Biden ain't doing nothing about Trump. He's sitting acting all scared. They all acting scared. I don't want to hear stories about it. They know the cat done a Ponzi scheme. He incited this insurrection, and he was jacking loot and getting false loot sent to his charity. He done broke the law so many different ways, it ain't even funny. Like Trump plays his own version of Monopoly. You know it. But the funny thing is with his Teflon, it sticks for him. Meanwhile, his boy Gates and these other turkeys, shoot, they get pinched. Trump still finds a way to make it work for him. But anyway, this was funny to hear him dissing McConnell and Pence. Because them two busters deserve it. They deserve it. Tell you the truth, they more whacker than he is. And he's real whack. But McConnell, that turkey wants to hold people up from getting more stimulus money, wants to fight something. He ain't minority. He's minority now. And he's spineless. And I ain't got no respect for that racist jive turkey, and neither the old crooked Pence. But this is funny though to see white on white crime. This is hilarious. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about Trump dissing the heck out of McConnell and Pence still, saying It's hilarious. Give me your thoughts, your takes. Please hit the like, subscribe. I welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and it ain't over. Until they lock Trump up, he gonna be real uncut, unfiltered, and it's funny. I'm out.